Okay, this is a video about supposedly some other guy that's supposedly a nutball, which we know isn't, that probably doesn't exist. And it's just a made-up story because that's what they do. Because it's all made up. And I'm about to prove it to you. So here you got a 110 round drum clip, blah, blah, blah. You got the two women, that's the two pillars. You got Saturn in the middle, wearing the badge, wearing Saturnalian black, pointing the finger with the one. That goes back to Mesopotamia and Babylonia. He was going to give them hell. Let's see here. Let's move over here. Here it is. He had a 45, 22 caliber, 110 rounds, and he was 30 years old and he fell apart. Let's take a look at the supposed evil boy. Here he is. What a nice looking kid, but you got some nice banana lips going there, kid. Let's see what it really is. If you fill this in, it becomes a three-dimensional cube. You see these lines I drew in the back? This is just memory out of machine, out of something. They just pulled that head up or that face and put it in there. That's why they made the picture in a cube shape. Because it's just a dude. It's just a picture. It's an animation. See? It's just like the Sim City thing, where they got the seal of Saturn and then the dude's heads are inside of it. It's the same thing. Why do you think they did all this? Why couldn't they just made a perfect square? Get the fuck out of here with that. Now let's go a little bit deeper. Carnival Dream generator malfunctions. The Carnival Dream ship? No. This is the reality of our reality, and I'm pretty sure of it. The Carnival Dream generator. The Dream generator is broke. It's broke. Remember I told you it's broke. Right? The Dream generator is malfunctioning. This fucking reality is busted. Remember I told you we're stuck on a loop? In my opinion, that's what they're telling you right here. Let's look at this. Boeing Dreamliner grounding. I told you, grounding. It's an electrical circuit. It goes Saturn, the Moon, the Earth. That's the way we see it. But it's grounding. When it's grounding, when you ground something, electricity, you get a short circuit. If you've ever seen lights flash or if you've ever seen anything explode electrically, it's because it's grounding. The pathway is not flowing correctly. Now I'm going to show you how this translates over into this thing. Here's the same story, and it's a 369 story, or a 963. Now why do these numbers change? Because this circuit that we're stuck on goes two different directions. It's either a 369 or a 963. In this case, the power is going 9, 6, and 3, and then it rotates back to 3 again, or back to 9. Sometimes it's a 3, a 6, and a 9, so the power's flowing that way. So these stories, we look here, it was a 45, that's 9. He had a 22 with 110 rounds, right? That's 6. And he was 30, that's 3. So these stories are telling you which way the power is flowing in the generator. That is my absolute best explanation I can give you for what's going on. Look at this. Welcome to APS 4th Annual Gallery of Dreams. Now, we have the crossed arms, right? But look here. You've got the triangle down and the triangle up. And what is that? That's the 6-pointed star. That's what's on the Israeli flag. And that is what makes, when you fold the tabs in, remember I showed you? That's what makes the cube. And the cube is this dream generator. Whatever this is. It's broke. I'm telling you, it's broke. They're telling you it's broke. It's grounded. That's why we're stuck on the circuit. You'll see other stories with other numbers, but it's because it's trying to link into other circuits. If you understand electricity, you'll understand that power has to flow, and it takes the path of least resistance. If there's something busted in this thing, I mean, come on, man, give me a break, will you? They put this guy's head in a cube. The dream generator malfunction. They're telling you what's fucking going on. For some reason, we're in a dream state. That's all I can tell you. And we seem to be stuck in it. It's Saturn, the moon, the earth. There are people that know that we're stuck in a dream. And so now they've been manipulating us for who knows how long, through religion and all kinds of stuff. That's my opinion. Now, was Jesus? Jesus is still the son of the creator. Maybe he was the creator of this thing, and he came down in here to tell us it's all a dream. I remember the story when Jesus taught Peter how to walk on water. Well, that completely goes against physics. But it's not physics because it's not real. It's just becoming more and more obvious that there's something going on here that is of much, much deeper, of a deeper meaning. Sandy Hook, it was a dream. Sandy Hook, Captain Hook. Peter Pan, what was that story? That was a story about being asleep and waking up. It was twilight, the dawn of a new day. See, and it appears to me that all it is locking down is because they don't want the dream to end. They don't want you to wake up. You know the phrase, wake up? Well, I think that's a very literal statement. I don't think it means look at the evidence. I think it means wake the fuck up. Get out of this dream. Out. But there are those that don't want you to wake up because if you wake up, the dream ends. Biblically, it said that we're cast in the sea of forgetfulness. And that you did something wrong, and to get out, you have to remember who you were, to ask for forgiveness for what you did. Well, if you don't remember who you are, you don't remember what you did, and therefore you can never ask for forgiveness. So it's a perfect scam. If you remember who you are and you ask forgiveness, it's as simple as that. You walk right the fuck out of here. But because you can't remember who you are, because they keep you busy all the time, you never have time to stop and think, you'll never remember what it is that you did to get in here. Could be as simple as what was your password to get the fuck out of this machine? I don't know. I'm just telling you, this is very, very, very telling that the dream generator is malfunctioning, and that it's grounded. It's grounding. This is electrical. There's something very bizarre going on here, and I'm working hard on it, and I have been for years.